Albuquerque, one of the things I hear most often, which is great news, is, Mayor, how can I help? I hear it from the faith community, I hear it from individuals, I hear it from people at the hardware store, at the grocery store. People in this town are incredibly giving. They want to do good things for their neighbors, for their friends and family, brothers and sisters that they consider the entire community of Albuquerque. So we've been trying throughout the years to connect people with those opportunities. Each year I go to a volunteer breakfast that's put on by our Department of Senior Affairs. We'll have over 1,000 people there. We'll have people that are volunteering for seniors. We'll have people that are taking meals to those who need them in our community. And we also have departments that have volunteer opportunities throughout the city of Albuquerque. And the fact is, we as a community get the benefit of multiple millions of dollars a year in volunteer time. It puts people to work for the right reasons. It keeps folks busy if they want something to do. And it just really makes people's lives better each and every day. So I've asked my team over the years to get together and find out, as I said earlier, easier ways to connect to those opportunities. And today we're announcing a really exciting opportunity to do that. A couple of years ago, we upgraded our city website, and we've upgraded it again to make sure it's one of the best city websites in the United States. So if you want to look at Albuquerque as a place to do business or to visit, or just if you're a resident here and you want to find out things that are happening in your community, we want to make it easy. So we have a newer version that went live yesterday of our website. That's the second time we've done that during my administration, and we'll continue to make it a better and better place. But the most exciting thing that we're announcing today is our volunteer portal. So if anybody has done this, and if you haven't, I just really, really encourage you. I'm going to pull it up here on my phone. If you haven't downloaded our 311 app yet, you need to do it. This has been in place for over a year and a half now, I think.
Yes, sir.
I use this thing regularly. I can report graffiti as a mayor, just like anybody else can. You can look for services, you can look for a job, you can send messages to your community, you can send messages to me. If you don't have this, it's absolutely free. Go to the App Store, download Albuquerque's 311 app. And it's an amazing way for us to connect. You can report graffiti and it goes right to the people that fix it, and they can get right out there. It's GPS coordinated. You can take a photograph so we know what we're looking for when we go out to fix it, and it's absolutely outstanding. If you scroll down on the 311 app, when we first started, we had 6 or 7 icons. If you scroll down, there's a lot more things on there. There's jobs, there's community, there's pets, there's transit, there's the biopark, there's the mayor's office, there's the city councilor office, there's neighbors, there's reporting for anything from potholes to graffiti. And now there's a volunteer link. And when you hit that volunteer link, if you want to, you download the app, you hit the volunteer link, it's going to take you to volunteer.cabq.gov. Volunteer.cabq.gov. And we're going to give you a little drive through here of this. But this is going to allow you to pick and choose as a citizen of our community what you want to help with. If you have a passion for one area versus another, sign up for the area that you want. If you've got an hour a week, sign up. If you've got 30 hours a week, sign up. There's something for everybody. And the team that I've put together to do this really has been headed up by Leslie Munoz, who's just done an absolutely fantastic job. She's taken this. I told her I wanted this to be the best of its kind in the country. She's worked with Peter Ames, Brian Osterloh, Miguel Navrat from our technology and our IT department. She's worked with Jennifer Bradley from our legal department, and then she's worked with various department representatives throughout the city of Albuquerque to make sure that all these opportunities are there to connect you as someone who lives in Albuquerque with those that need a hand. And I couldn't be more proud of them for putting this together, and I really couldn't be more proud of our community, because when you give people a chance in Albuquerque to step up, every single time as a mayor I've seen it happen. So now there's a better way to do that. And I'm going to turn this over to, who's going to do the demonstration? Brian's going to do the demonstration. Let's turn it over, and then I know we'll be able to answer some questions. I want to do a couple of things also. Don't forget, April 7th is the Mayor's Day of Recognition for Volunteerism. This is a national movement that I'm a part of with the U.S. Conference of Mayors and others, where we come together. Started this 2 years ago. Albuquerque just hit it over the fence. Cities around the country put on kind of small gatherings. We put on a big gathering to thank the people. We're going to be doing it again this year on April 7th. So I know the media will come. We appreciate you doing that. Come and help us celebrate the great work that's happening with the people in Albuquerque. And then We also want you to nominate your favorite volunteer at this same website, volunteer.cebq.gov, by March 31st. So that's coming up here pretty quick. Next couple of days, volunteer, and they may be chosen as one of the 2015 Albuquerque Volunteers of the Year. And if you come to this event, you'll see just people doing some outstanding work, but there's a few days left. So if there's somebody that you know in your life, in your family, or in your community, in your neighborhood, or your church, or wherever it happens to be, and they're doing great work on the volunteer side, come to volunteer.cebq.gov, put them in, and we'll give it to the folks that make those selections, and hopefully we'll get a chance to honor them on the big day. Brian?
As Mayor said, you can go to volunteer.cebq.gov. Takes you to a page on the city website that just has some information how to volunteer today, or links to volunteering today. If you're a nonprofit from outside the city, how you can list your volunteer opportunities with us as well. We'll link back through to those organizations. For our purposes today, we'll just find out how to get started and volunteer today. Takes you through to the volunteer portal. As Mayor said, we do have volunteer opportunities grouped by several categorizations. You can look by program, by interest. If you're an individual and you want an ongoing opportunity, if you're a group and you have a one-time opportunity you're looking for, we even have opportunities that youth can participate in. We know that there are several faith-based programs where they expect community service, several of the schools, Boy Scouts, Girl
Almost
Scouts.
all the schools now. Yeah.
So great opportunity. We can assist you with finding an opportunity for your interests. As noted, you can search by things like interests. We can click on animals and search on opportunities for animals. Brings up a number, and I'm not sure how you can't volunteer to help that face. So on here we have description. You can look and see what the schedule is for this particular animal welfare volunteer daily. You can find the address very easily. Contact information is there. Animal welfare foster program, we have senior programs, a number of, we have such a wide variety of opportunities here at the city.